Hi, this is Jason, and this is my daily vlog called Living with CMT. I hope you enjoy. The very proud man. Look, it's my fantasy novel. Chuffed. Now, at the moment, it's only got, I think 102 pages in it, or something like that. That's because the text in it, as you can see, is bloody tiny. So I've had to go back on, change the size of the text, re-up it so that it's at a reasonable size. But the thing is now, it's now 307 pages. And because it's 307 pages, you can't sell it for anything less than £4.29 a book, because it's classed as a paperback book, and that's a standard price apparently. Less than £4.25 you are not allowed to charge at all. I tried to put £2.99, £3.99, it would not let me. The only thing it would let me settle on is £4.99, so that's what I've done. Anyway, it's like I say, it's called The Chronicles of the Sword, and if you're interested in it, it's on Amazon at £4.99. It's 307 pages, and it's the first book in a series I've written called The Chronicles of the Sword. The book one is called When All Is Lost, and it took me the best part of a year to write. Quite a bit longer, actually. I'm already started on book 2, which I will be sorting out and continuing, because I wrote a little bit more of it the other day. I had writer's block for a while, and while I was suffering with anxiety and depression, I wasn't really in the mood to write. Luckily now, that's kind of looks like it's fading a bit, which is good. My treatment's doing me really, really well. I'm still not 100%, still don't like being around people, and I certainly don't like being out amongst a lot of people, so that's to work on, but I'm getting there. Today, not done a lot again. It's been one of them days. We've done stuff in the house, don't get me wrong, we've done stuff in the house. Deb's managed to make a start on the spare bedroom, which is good. I spoke to my mum this morning, well this afternoon, let her know her book's come. She's over the moon with that. She wants me to sign it again. She must think I'm Stephen King or something. Anyway, but this afternoon, no, not done a lot. I saw a bit of news about the bad storms that have hit the UK, and apparently 2 people are dead at the moment. A man from falling power cables, and a woman who's been blown over a cliff in a caravan. Now I'm hoping that the caravan was stationary and that it was literally blown quite a distance before it went over the cliff, because I don't like to think the idea that a woman had a caravan on the end of a cliff in a storm, because that's asking for trouble anyway, I'm hoping that's the case. I'm hoping that it's like one of them freak things where it's blown the caravan quite a distance and it's gone over the end of the cliff. But my heart definitely goes out to her and her family, if she's got any family, because that's a hell of a way to go, being blown over a cliff in a caravan. That's not good. But yeah, we've had 2 deaths so far. I mean, today round here, one of the reasons we haven't even been to shop is because the wind is absolutely ridiculous. It is not standing up wind, no chance. I think, well, we're pretty certain 2 of our tiles have come off the roof. We've got to get in touch with the landlord about that, because we heard a great big smash, and when we went outside there was a tile, 1.5 tiles in the middle of the road. Now the couple across the road are very, very lucky, because they normally park their car, a silver estate car thing there. They were out when this tile's come off the roof, and where the tiles landed is right where their car is usually parked. So they've definitely escaped there without knowing, because we picked up the tile and brought it in, because the one thing you don't do is leave a piece of slate in the middle of the road, because if a car goes over that, if it catches it wrong, it could cause a lot of damage to the car. It could flick up and hit something, it could go through a window, it could do anything. So that was our little bit today. Yeah, the bin's blown over a couple of times, and blast, the funny thing is, we decided in its infinite wisdom to keep the bin lying on its side outside so it wouldn't blow over. The neighbours came in next door, saw the bin was on its side and picked it up for us, which I still find funny now. Another funny thing what happened today, I'm sorry, but I've got to say it. I know, it's not funny. Well, Deb went, what it is, we've got a dog that stays in the house all the time. She stays in the house all the time, and about an hour ago Deb decided she was going to go up and wash her hair. What she didn't tell me was the dog was outside. So I watched the football, and 40 minutes later Deb came downstairs after sorting her hair out and everything, and the first word she said was, "Oh God, I left the dog outside." The dog has not forgiven it at all. She won't go near her at the moment. She's giving her daggers every time she goes anywhere near her, which is funny. Anyway, like I say, it's 7 o'clock now. I will be doing a bit more footage in a bit. I'm just watching football at the moment, the Ajax against AEK Athens game, and it's not bad. And yes, I know, I will eat my socks. Liverpool did win last night, and I got it wrong. I had a bad feeling, but we nearly threw it away. We only won 3-2 in the 92nd or 93rd minute. I've got to say, I felt sorry for Tottenham. I thought Tottenham did the perfect away performance, but them last 10 minutes into Milan, and that goal from Mauro Icardi was just, well, you know, you can't stop that, and you can't what's the word, legislate for that. You cannot legislate for that kind of skill. I mean, that guy has skill on a hat anyway. Why the heck he's still at Inter Milan, I don't know, because they're not having the best start to the season. But so now for Liverpool, it's 6 out of 6. Played 6 games, won 6 games, 5 in the league and 1 in the Champions League. Our bubble has got burst soon, it really has, but I'm enjoying it while it lasts. I'll do some more footage in a bit. Bye for now. Yeah, it was also quite sad today. Dennis Norton passed away. Mind you, he was 96, so good innings, definitely a good innings. I'll still always remember him advertising mints on TV years and years ago. I think he used to advertise Mentos, I think, or something like that. And he always used to try and chew one of them while he was talking, and it was ever so weird. I think most people, though, will remember him for It'll Be Alright on the Night, because he hosted it for absolutely years. And some of the things he used to come out with during the clip, in between the clips, was quite funny as well. But I think that's what he'll always be remembered for. It'll be alright on the night. But like I say, 96, you know, it's a good innings, 96ers. You can't complain at 96. If I live to be 96, then yeah, scary thought. But I've just been reading on the internet about Tesco opening a new store called Jack's, and apparently they're trying to do it because I think they're very, very scared that Aldi and Lidl are getting a lot of their business, because they're providing, you know, quality products. Not always quality, don't get me wrong. I hear bad things about Aldi lately, particularly about the fresh fruit and veg off my sister. She uses them quite a lot, and she says that the quality and the dates on them have gone downhill a lot. Now, I mean, I don't use Aldi and Lidl that often. We do, don't get me wrong, we go across there every so often. You know, I'm not an M&S shopper or nothing like that. But Sainsbury's is our local big supermarket, which is just up the road. And if we're feeling really adventurous, we'll get on the bus, which is about a 45-minute journey to Tesco. So we'll do that. We haven't done an online shop for quite a while, actually. I think with it being lovely weather and stuff, you don't do so much online shopping because you can go out and do several trips and you don't mind because the weather's nice. It's only when the weather's horrible that you think, now just go online, do a £45 shop or whatever and get it delivered, because obviously it's a lot to carry, particularly when I've got my stick, my glove, and I'm incapacitated on one side, which means the most I can carry is like a loaf of bread in a bag or a few packets of crisps or something like that. And Deb has had to carry all the bulky stuff like the milk and, you know, the tinned stuff, and because I have Actimel, she has to carry that, and pop, you know, it's just ridiculous really. But yeah, so they're hoping to rival Aldi and Lidl. Well, to be perfectly honest with you, I don't know why they don't just keep their store and just lower the prices. I'm a bit confused by that. Why you would need to open a discount version of your own store, I have no idea. Surely just bring your prices down. Maybe I'm wrong. Surely it's going to cost more to run these stores because they're going to need staff and they're going to need warehousing and all that. Just bring your prices down, and that to me makes more sense. I don't know, maybe I'm just not a business person. I ain't got a clue. I was going to do my other what's it today, my other figure, you know, my Brickheads one, that one, Iron Man. But I will be doing him tomorrow, so he'll be on my video tomorrow. Iron Man will make an appearance. I've just seen one news headline that's really disturbed me about the man who killed his 8-year-old daughter, and he's now denying it. And yet they say that when they got into the house, the paramedics, they found her with a 20-inch knife. If I'm not mistaken, just bear with me just 1 second. Sorry, my mistake. A 20-centimetre knife that had been pushed that hard into this 8-year-old girl. It had gone through her chest and out of her back. And he's denying it. What? how can you deny something like that? I mean, wow, you know. Apparently he dragged her into the house and killed her while her mother had fell over outside trying to escape from him because he said he was going to kill her. Looks like they're going to blame drink. They're going to say he had a drink and became irrational, but he's now denying murder. Well, how on earth can you deny murder if a knife's been shoved through a girl and it's... I don't get that. I don't understand that at all. Denies murder? What's he going to do? Say it was an accident? She fell on the knife herself? She's 8 years old. Realise the force that would take. Some weird people about, I'm telling you. If you're enjoying the videos I'm doing and you want to see more, you can subscribe by clicking the link there. And if you want to see my exciting day from yesterday, you can click up there. Thank you again for taking the time to watch my videos. Bye for now.